Hey there boys and girls, it's a new wick, it's a new juice, and it is part 3, maybe even part 4 of mountain vapour. Now this is an interesting one. Again, the same as per has been all the way through all these videos, 50-50 PG-VG ratio mix. I have not actually tried this one at all yet because I'm a little nervous about it, and I will be honest, but all will become clear. It's called Mountain Bean. Contains nicotine and caffeine, evidently. So let's have a quick look through. Contains nicotine, not to be sold. It doesn't actually say. No, it doesn't actually. Oh no, it does say contains. I don't know if we'll be even able to read that. But along there it says nicotine and caffeine. So if I'm buzzing off the walls by the end of this, which to be fair, after the rant I've just had, I could do with a pick-me-up. Right, okay, here we go. Drip that on. Now I'm not overly keen on coffee flavours, which I'm presuming it is because it smells like coffee. Alright, and I'm not going to faff about. I've never actually tried a caffeine vape before. There we go. So yes, I'm going to admit I am a little nervy about this one. Doesn't smell too bad. Here we go. 14, I think I'm on 13 watts actually today. So a quick check. Yep, I'm on 13 watts, same 1.9 ohm coil. For fairness, I will punch that up actually to 14 watts because that's what I've been doing it at all the way through. It is now 14 watts. Just prove that. Oh, I think you just caught that as it went round. Without further ado, let's vape. Ooh. Yeah, that's coffee. That's very strong coffee flavour, and it's not bad either actually. I'm not keen on coffee vapes. Never have been, never will be. I don't think. There are a few that I do like, I will admit. And this could be one of them, but the thing I'm looking at now is the caffeine. I've never inhaled caffeine before. So I'm sort of paying. If you sort of notice that my usual bubbly demeanour is not as apparent in this, I am sort of paying more attention to how I'm feeling this time. And this is why I was a bit nervous because I've never actually inhaled caffeine before. I don't know a lot. I have heard it is okay to do. I wouldn't have done a review if I didn't think I was safe. I'm sorry if I didn't think I wasn't going to be safe. So flavour wise, great coffee flavour actually, it's very nice. It's I want to say mocha, but it's not. Like good quality homebrew cappuccino sort of. What are them things that you get? The cappuccino makers, oh, they got a proper name. The pods and things. It's not a good quality one of those actually. It's a nice coffee flavour. Throat hit is quite strong in this. I'm going to put that down to the caffeine being inhaled as well. And it is including the nicotine hit as well, so I'm going to presume it's the same nicotine that's being used across the range because it's been that consistent. Unlike the other flavours, it remains pretty much the same on the nose exhale, and I'm feeling a bit buzzed up now actually, I've got to admit. So definitely the caffeine's taking an effect. So I'm going to put it down and discuss it a bit more and see how long it takes to wear off, because obviously inhaled theoretically it should take a bit quicker to wear off than ingested. Great flavour, good vapour, which I'm quite surprised for having caffeine in the mix, so I thought that would have deadened the vapour off a bit, but then it is a 50-50 ratio mix. I'm making it a lot in here. I'm very, very sorry. Flavour's good, very nice cappuccino-y, mocha-y kind of flavour. Throat hit is very, very harsh, I thought, actually. Again, I'm going to attribute that to the caffeine being present. I'm now starting to come down, if you will, from the caffeine buzz. It's certainly synergesic and makes a difference to the vape. I'm feeling quite alert now, actually. Not jittery as I was expecting myself to be. I am not going to recommend this as an all-day vape because I don't think I would like to vape as an all-day vape with caffeine in it. I suspect there's nutters out there who would want that little extra punch, a little extra kick. I'm looking at all you 54mg guys. Yeah, looking at you. Perhaps if you want to drop your neck, have a touch of caffeine in there as well. I mean, that's 18mg and it felt more like 24. So, you know, if you're on 54, perhaps you can come down to 36. And with that extra caffeine punch, you're going to get that same bite. As I've said in previous videos in this particular set of reviews, that I have dropped my nicotine down to 11mg, and that honestly felt like I was back up on 24. It's a very, very strong throat hit. Overall scores, it's a good flavour. If I can get that without the caffeine in, which I think I would prefer, in fact I'm just going to go out and straight up say it, I would prefer, then yeah, I'd entertain the idea of vaping that. Maybe sort of as a wake-up juice in a drip out before, like, you know, getting up in the morning and going to work or something, or to appointments or whatever. Vapour has been consistent. I am going to presume the nicotine was the same, unless I am corrected. But the throat hit was a lot harsher and felt a lot higher than what the actual nicotine content was. So, quality-wise, it's good enough. I'm still not sold on the idea of caffeine being in e-liquids. I think I'm on the side of I don't think it's a great idea. I'm not entirely sold on it yet, but then I would have to do a much longer, sort of say half a day with the juice itself. So what I may do tomorrow, and do a follow-up video towards the end of this series, is do like a little video diary maybe, and take the camera with me and use the juice for half a day. We've got guests coming tomorrow, family guests coming to see the baby. So yeah, I think, you know, if I'm going to have a late night tonight rendering videos, as I normally do, I'll have that as an eye opener in the morning and see how I feel after half a day, and make a, yeah, I think I'll do that, make an errata video and see if I'm sold on the idea of caffeine in a vape. On the qualities of vapour production and flavour, I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. The flavour is good. Again, not keen on coffee, but it is nice. I can palate it. And the vapour was good enough for me. We'll take one last two on it. Yeah, good enough vapour for me. Again, not entirely sold on caffeine, on the nicotine. So a good 7.5 out of 10. Of course, the Mountain Vapour range is available at archangelvapor.com. Description below. And if you're going to order the 5mm testers, they are the American labels as opposed to the European labels, which are different. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10 for the Mountain Bean, one that I was most nervous about since probably the Chili Challenge back in the day. I've been the Fury 79. That's been Mountain Bean. I vaped caffeine. You've been gorgeous. Peace.